jeez. Oh, here we go. Going light. Let's see if we can get some people in here. What's up, Ken? How you doing, man? Is the Del Sol, is it a lost cause or is it fixable? And if you've already done a video on that, man, I apologize. I'm obviously, if you can tell by what time I'm actually going live and the fact that I didn't go live last week, been a little busy. Put that up there. Wait for some people to hop in. Yep. What's up, Bama? How you doing, man? Hope you're having a good one. Why can I not pin this? No, I can fix it. Gonna get started on it Friday night. Should hopefully have it done by Sunday. Longest part will be dry time. Was it just paint or was there body like dents? Did you have to repair dents? Hopefully I don't have to cut this short, but I might if I have to help the wife with our 2-year-old. Hanging with my brother. 4 dents, 2 good size ones, 2 smaller ones. Gotcha. Do you know how to do paintless dent repair? I have a dent that's been on my boss for 6 years, 6+ years, about pretty much. I think I got the dent literally 2 weeks after I got the car, or maybe like a month or two, because I got a free oil change and I dropped the car off on the boss, and I'm pretty sure. So like I took pictures of everything when I dropped the car off because I was super paranoid, and they did too. And then when we compared pictures after, like I went back, like, hey, you guys dented my car on the rear fender, right on like the corner of one of the seams that's like going over the wheel well, right? And I said, hey, you guys dented my car, and the dealership's like, no, we didn't. And then I'm looking at the photos, and I'm like, there's no dent here. And there was like a reflection from the sun, and they're saying right where the reflection was, that there's a dent, and like it was inconclusive. Like, I don't know if I was looking at it. I was like, man, I don't know if I have enough to like take this to court or anything. And it was like, for, I've got a quote for a dent repair guy. And like nowadays it's still like $260 or something crazy like that. Dude, I need to be doing that too. I got to finish. We do an annual. I've done it for past, how many years has it been, guys? I think it's been at least 2 years. Maybe it's been 3. Probably it's at least 2 years. I do a live stream with my Christmas lights because it's synced up to Trans-Siberian Orchestra. And we actually do a food drive in my local community for a charity called Chew, which helps like less fortunate kids. And then we were collect any like money we collected, we donated to Hope for the Warriors. So I usually do live stream showing off the lights. And whenever people did, some people did like super chats, like, man, I'm blanking out right now. Sorry, guys, I'm really tired. Oh my God, I'm blanking out. like Stupid Fast Truck and a bunch of other guys, whenever they donate super chats for that stream, so a bunch of you guys have done it. Then I just donated those to Hope for the Warriors. What's up, Fox Can't Fix It? Yeah, man, it's been a while for like me. It's been a while for everybody. Like I have not had the time to make the content I want to make right now. I'm hoping to have some here soon. We'll see. But as you can see from the title, we are we're hoping to have a Foxbody before Christmas. We're hoping it's here before Christmas. It's painted. We're hoping it's here before Christmas. What's up, Pimpin'? How you doing, man? I think the link is posted, my friends. Yeah, and I try to grow every year, Frank, but honestly, I've been, I've got other interests, like my son playing travel ball, stuff like that. So like honestly, the money that I've put towards it has been sustaining. Pimpin', man, it's been a good 3 years, man. It's been a good 3 years since I started this. And, I've met a lot of great people on here, met a lot of good friends, made a lot of good friends through this community, made a lot of good friends in meeting these people, meeting you guys in person, like at the Foxtoberfest show, at Ponies and I love going to the big shows. I just don't have the time to do it because of what I do for a living. But like Ponies and Smokies, that was amazing. Meeting all the boss owners in like one place, that was so cool. And even just not just boss owners, like Coyote guys, other guys that watch the channel, and it's very humbling because like I'm just a dude who likes to film car stuff with his boys. So I appreciate all the kindness that's everything that people say. Yeah, I'm hoping. Let's see. Yeah, I'm hoping to have the Fox again here soon, guys. It's me and the owner have been talking about it, and it's just it needs a bumper, it needs its hood painted, and it needs the engine dropped in. And then when I get it, it needs seat belts. So I need to go see if I can pick those up sooner than later, honestly. Let's see. But yeah, I am super stoked to be back in a Foxbody. I think it's gonna be really cool to have. Sorry guys, I'm trying to fix something. Have one car that's dedicated for like road tracks, because that's what I think I'm gonna keep the Boss, and then have another car for drag strip. So I do plan on running both cars when I can. I'm a failure though, because I did that track day in the Boss. Let me turn that light off, guys. It's like crazy bright. Look like I'm an angel. I did that track day in the Boss, and I'm hooked now, man. I gotta go back, but I've failed to bleed my brakes yet. My brakes definitely cooked. They got hot, and the fluid needs to be swapped out. Yeah, Pimpin', what are you up to, man? Okay. Pimpin', this is a dumb question. And if there's a video on your channel, man, please forgive me. I think you know what I do for a living. So I've been crazy busy. I'm so behind. I don't even watch my own stuff anymore. Even make much content. And if this is a sore subject, I'm sorry. How did the SNL stuff play out? Do I run .5 in it? No, I run .4, but I think it had some .3 in there still. I think it had .3. Because I think the manual said .3, which is kind of crazy, but yeah. I'm going to be – I got a whole bunch of Motul 600 that I'm going to drop in there. I'm going to flush the whole thing. I got one of those pneumatic bleeders. Had it from Harbor Freight. I actually used it on my old MGB, and it worked really well. I learned a lot. That MGB, guys, like for you OGs in the channel, if you were here for the MGB content, which I know that most of you guys were at least for a while, that thing taught me a lot. I haven't done a lot of it in a while, but it taught me a lot. And I'm excited to get back into a car that's going to have me wrenching again, hopefully. I'm debating like when the Fox gets here, like what I want to do, right? Because as much as I want to save for a blower, it takes a lot of time. So I kind of think I'd rather start investing in other mods for the Boss to make it either more track happy or for the Foxbody to make it better at the strip. Yeah, and when I got from Harbor, actually I didn't get it from Harbor Freight. I got it from Amazon. Yeah, it worked really well. Saying hi. Hey, Jamie, what's going on? I have not made a video. It's still going. I'll probably tell. All right. When you do it, Pimpin', please shoot me a note because I want to hear the story. If I can't make the live, there's a reason my live started so dang late. Like I'm not available until this late. So right, for every now and then I will get a little bit of time off, but kids are a priority. My son has baseball practice now on Tuesdays, and we don't even get home till well after my old start time. So, but I'd like to hear that story. Miss Carol, Jamie says, at the shop making steering arms. So you're talking about the lower and upper control arms? Yeah, guys, and I did pin the link if anybody wants to come up here. I replaced a component on a 302 computer for a 94 F-150. Okay. Yeah, I plan on putting out the one thing I didn't like about the last video I did with the Boss, with the Cook side pipes. I was not able to really get any external footage of the car driving. And the problem is, obviously, like I'm a one-of-one guy. So like I got friends, but I don't like asking people like, hey, come over, can you film me? Like this is like a hobby for me. So I'm not gonna be like, hey man, I need you to film me for YouTube. I think that's kind of silly. If an opportunity presents itself, I'll somebody lets me put a GoPro on their car. That's one thing. Oh yeah, let's go back to the Fox real quick. So for the reason I want it for Christmas, if possible, first off, I think it'd be awesome. And I don't know how possible this will be because I think the day we're talking about delivery is like the 23rd. I think it would be awesome to have it in the driveway for Christmas when the boys wake up. I think that'd be super cool. Put a big bow on it or something. I think that'd be awesome. It'd make my Christmas for me. I think Maddox would at least Maddox would go insane. I would also like to have it because New Year's, the local Foxbody group, and there's a big group now. We've done a New Year's cruise every year. I did it last year, did it the year before, and it's a lot of fun. And this year we're going to the USS North Carolina, which is like right in my wheelhouse. My uncle's actually the chief engineer down there, and I would love to be a part of that. Modifying a rack and pinion with Heim joints, a lot of drilling, plug welding, and welding in general. I had to weld some Christmas trees for my yard. My one of my Christmas trees, the metal frame broke, so I like sat there with a wire wheel, busted it down, make it clean, and I zapped it with my welder. That's right. It's an intense industrial tree. What's up, Fat Boy Fox? Hey, no worries, Frank. Yeah, man. Be safe up there. I didn't get I had a lift last year, and I had a cherry picker that a neighbor of mine let me borrow, and it was awesome. Like, made the job super easy. The only dangerous part was like I didn't have a safety harness, and there was a lot of wasps up there that were buzzing around me. So, made me a little antsy, but we got the job done pretty quickly. This year I didn't have it, so I've got like 3 tiers to my upper roof, and I could only reach the bottom tier. Like, I wasn't daring to reach across to the upper tier because I could fall. It's not worth it to me without cherry picker. So we're probably not getting that part, but we're going to do the same stuff we always do, plus a little more. I always pick up a couple extra strands. My entire front yard should be covered in lights this year, I think. We got a couple new inflatables, and the hologram Santa will be outside, and the snow machine should be running. But we're doing, guys, so stand by for this, because last year, so we won the city Christmas light contest. So I'm going to ask like everybody I'm going to post the link for like the votes and stuff, and I'm going to need people to go vote. But we won it last year, and we like crushed. It was ridiculous. Like, there was another guy that had a bunch of votes, and it was close for a while. But after a while, like between Facebook and I think I posted on YouTube, maybe I didn't, but like we destroyed those people. It was awesome. What's up, Colton? How you doing, man? So what's the deal, Colton? I haven't heard an update in a while from ESS. What's going on with that? Like, I feel it's wild, Colton, that it's taken so long when like the brand new Mustang comes out and it's already got like full on Whipple kits, right? Granted, I guess they only got to change the intake hose and stuff like that and the tune, but come on. The engine in ours is pretty similar. I want to know why it's taking so long. Man, that's ridiculous, dude. I seriously feel like it should be done already. But I know. I'm just eager for you, right? I'm not trying to pry in your life, my man. I'm eager to hear and see something. Have you send me a video or something? Yep. Oh, you're going back to work. Gotcha. Cole, what you been up to, though? You got it? You been working on anything? You putting anything else on the car? I'm going to keep my eyes out for sets of cooked side pipes, and if I start coming across them, I'm just going to post them on the channel. Granted, they're nearly impossible to find, but after getting a set, man, I was blown away at the difference between those and the stock ones with resonators deleted. I didn't think there'd be a big difference, but there was. I want to say call. Let's see. Let's do some research real quick for you, Colton. Hold on. I think American Muscle or LMR. Let's see. Boss 302 track key calibration. All right. So Late model restoration. Supposedly sells it. A Ford Mustang Performance Boss 302 calibration kit. All right. And it says track key performance, no features added, modify gear ratio. How do you modify gear ratio? You don't modify the gear ratio. That makes no sense. They're saying you can modify the gear ratio, maybe. I don't know. 2-step, low P idle, high flow air filter. What's in the box? Yeah, so here's a do-it-yourself kit on LMR. Oh, you already got it. So what are you asking here? What are you asking then? For those of you with an active track key, do you need to take the car to Ford to install, or can you do it yourself? You're asking about the calibration? Like, do you have to? I mean, no, it can be done yourself, and the dealership can do it. I guess I'm missing why you're asking. What's up, Chad? How you doing, man? Good seeing you. Yeah, you can order this kit right here off of LMR. And it's got everything you need. It's $430. $430, and you can get the kit yourself. Chad, what car are you in right now, my man? You still in the Hyundai? If so, how you liking it? Or did you come back to the dark side? I only need to install it. Okay. So is what I showed you? Is that what you had? If that's what you had, then I think you should be able to do it yourself. Unless there's something, let's see. I think you do it yourself based on this. Yeah, I hear you, Chad. You get a lot of torque steer with that thing. My wife's Explorer gets a butt ton of torque steer. She's got a 2-wheel drive, 2.3 EcoBoost. What's Frank sending me? Oh. Frank's sending me his Christmas lights we were just talking about. I have put a Ranger Raptor on order. Oh, that's awesome. That's gonna be fun. What's the power plant for that? Is it a 3.5 turbo or twin turbo? No torque steer unless uneven road. On an uneven road. I'm sure something's up in my wife's car. There's something up. It makes like a creaking noise a little bit when you turn a certain direction. 3.0, 405 horsepower. That's a butt ton of power for that truck. That's gonna be a ridiculous truck, man. That's awesome. So Colton, I got what you just sent me. Does it have instructions? Like, I mean, what does it have? What does it say you're supposed to do? Does it not say anything? Like if you, yes, that decal right there. That's the official decal. Tool instructions. Never okay. ProCal tools designed to be delivered. Performance calibration your vehicle. Reserve a copy of your vehicle stock calibration. Should you decide to remove a performance pack for any reason, the tool will be locked to your vehicle until the original stock calibration has been restored. Once the original calibration is restored to your vehicle, the performance calibration and corresponding hardware can be installed to another vehicle of the same year. Okay. Yeah, sounds like, dude, you just like run it like a normal tuner. Have you never hooked it up, or did you just get it? Oh, Colton, where are you out of? Where you live again? Remind me where you live, man. Is anyone in San Diego? That's why I'm asking. Yeah, that'd be cool, Chad. It's gonna be fast. It's gonna be fast. You're in San Diego, Colton? For real? Colton. Text me on Monday. Are you working Monday? I will be there on Monday. Oh, you are working? Dang. I was gonna say, man, love to come see the car. I'd bring my GoPro too. We could make a little thing of it. I was thinking of putting 4-wheel drive drag setup on it, maybe. That'd be ridiculous. That'd be ridiculous. Just think about it, Colton. Let me know, man. Oh, I'm out there. I'm out there for a couple days. But I am doing official business, so I don't know what my hours are going to be like. But Monday is my fly-in day, and I think I get there at like 1:30 or so. So I'll have a good chunk of time on Monday. Now, I don't know. I'm on the same flight as my boss, so I don't know what my boss wants to do. But, I got to check into my hotel, so. Comes with 33-inch tires. Nice. Man, I'm surprised nobody wanted to hop on tonight. I guess it is late, though. It is late. We might end this thing here soon. I was hoping we get some more peoples, but it is pretty late, and unfortunately, I haven't been able to be consistent as I want to. So the thought is, Chad, the car is painted. I'll show you since you kind of. Let's see. I'll show you where it is. I'll show you what the state it's in right now. It's coming. It's coming very soon. Let's see. Where's the photos? All right, here we go. Yeah, it's. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let's see what I got. Hold up. It's not much to see because it's still getting some stuff painted. All right, Colton. I'll shoot you my number, man. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. What's up, Pinks? Pinks, what's going on? It's black. It's gloss black. It's just it's not great. I'm showing you a picture of a picture. Or I'm showing you on my phone, so. It's gonna be fun though. I am very stoked. It should sound good. And if it's not loud enough, I've got louder mufflers. I got Super 10s in the garage. But I got a lot of parts I should probably start considering to move to help fund other parts. Oh, we're starting to get some people in. I was about to end this stream too. Yeah, Pinks, how's that swap going, man? Saw a video of you. It is where it is at in my last video. I'm like super behind on everything. Everything. There's a reason I haven't put a video out in like a couple weeks. What's up, David? What's going on, man? Any ETA on the Fox being done? The plan right now is to get it on December 23rd. Ideally, have it sitting in my driveway for Christmas. That would be the plan. I think it'd be awesome. I think it'd be awesome. The boys wake up and that's sitting outside with a big old bow tie. But that might not be feasible. I don't know. We'll see. Victor, we're doing good, man. We're just, staying busy. This is my son's travel ball team, East Coast Bandits, and he's been playing really well. It's new. We got David. I don't know if you've seen. We got the Cook side pipes. They're on the car. It's awesome. Like, favorite mod by far. Very loud. I could see like how people could get annoyed at it. There's no flex hose in the OEM side pipes. There's like a flex hose on the pipe. This is all solid. So like all the vibrations go into the car. So there is like a rubber stopper thing, but one of them was kind of degraded. I probably need to take it off, replace it, and then put it back on the car. But I remember I used to have the in my 05 GT, right? I had the Shaker 500 system or Shaker whatever, and the woofers would like vibrate the doors, and you'd hear like a rattling. Well, the vibrations of the exhaust are rattling something in my door or like right behind my head at the pillar right there. So I'm not sure what that is. That'd be cool, Chad. Pinks, you need a heat wrench plan on a new ball joint or lower control arm. Yeah, I hear you there, Pinks. I'm tapping out my funds, my man. So I bought the cooks. The cooks were not cheap, but I don't regret it at all. I've been looking for them forever. They were not cheap, but I saw an opportunity, so I took them. And then now the Foxbody is not going to help. Got to insure it. I'm jumping both the Fox and my boss off of. I'm taking the boss off of USAA, who I run with right now, and I'm putting them both on Haggerty, so I get the guaranteed value. Because right now, the value that USAA puts my boss at is ridiculous. It's like nothing. I wish I could afford your truck, Pinks. I'd get your truck. That 450 or whatever it is. I got a bad hair day here, hey? What's up, Manuel? Happy Thanksgiving. F450 Platinum. Man, that's a beast and nice truck. I would love to have that. It's probably way more than I need for sure. Honestly, I'd just like to have a F250. Manuel, what you been up to? Yeah, I've been looking at some I've been debating selling my bonus motor to go ahead and throw that into the Fox. I bet you've been busy with work, dude. Yeah. Victor, you're not lying, man. People suck. Like, why? The crazy. All right, we're not going to get into politics or anything like that, but like, you have a country of people that have made peace with you, and they're pumping you full of free energy and free internet, free everything. They're paying for it, and you attack them. What's wrong with you? Some people there's never going to be peace because they don't want it. So I have job security, you know. But yeah, we're hoping. I don't remember who was asking, but we're hoping for the Fox to be here before Christmas. What's up, Gary? Man, I was about to dump out of here. People are starting to hop in. Well, I don't want to be stuck talking about this, but they did say they will eradicate the threat. So they don't mess around. Yeah, me too, David, but it's all right. It's not what I mean by that, Manuel. What I mean is they were like everything that was getting fed into. God, I mean, you guys are drawing me in. I'm done after this. Everything that was getting fed into the Gaza was from Israel. Like it was from Israel. I'm not talking about necessarily like financially, like getting padded or whatever, but like it was from Israel. Israel supplying it as a show of faith and goodwill. And you attack them. Why? Yep. They're all right. They're all right, Dave. They're okay. Those guys are fine, I guess. I guess I enjoy talking to them. All right, Gary. I got to get back. I got a video of yours saved, Gary. I haven't been able to watch a lot of content, but Gary, I have a video of yours saved so I can see what's going on with that Fairmont. I know you. I think you said you sold it. Can you confirm or deny? No, we're not. Dude, no. All right. No, we're not. All right, we're done talking about this, but no, we're not. Yeah, you gotta use a little clickbait every now and then. You gotta use a little clickbait. Gotta get that. You gotta get those views up. Hey, you guys might make fun of that, but like when I was, what was it? It was early in the year. I was on like a heater the beginning of last year or this year. Like I gained like, gosh, I gained like 2,500, 3,000 subs. Like it was nothing in a period of like a couple months. And then I just came on a standstill when I stopped being really consistent with it. But that was just because I didn't have time. Yeah. Nah, I'm just, you know what? Like, I'm gonna let everybody have their own opinions on things, but like, you know, all I'm gonna say is I'm well enough placed to have a good picture. Back from Qatar, huh? Yeah. Those people are, yeah. Qatar's a place.
Hey, there we go.
What's up, Pinks?
I'll put the popcorn down so I can come on.
No, you're good. I'm about to go grab some. I got these like cinnamon pretzel twists that are freaking delicious. I'm about to go grab some.
Yeah. I just made a little bowl of popcorn.
No, you're good, dude. I used to eat on Sublime streams every time. I'd like just have a snack and I'd be sitting there eating a full bowl of cereal.
I lied when I said I wasn't drinking. I've had 2 of these, but they're like, that's not drinking for me. I can tell I'm sober because my back hurts really, really bad right now.
Oh, David, I've never. I mean, the only time I cared is when I was trying to get to 1,000. But like now, I mean, if I cared, right, I'd be a lot more religious about this than I am. Like I'm very lackadaisical with it. Like, hey, if I can make it, I make it. If not, yeah, it is what it is.
I went from 1,300. I finally, once I hit 1,000, I went from 1,300 subs on the 15th to a little over 14 today.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah. It's all in shorts views, so I've got like no watch hours.
Oh.
It's crazy. If you look at my watch hours, just like in general, that shows everything. I'm over, just for the year, I'm over 6,000. But my actual countables are just over 2,600. Which is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it'll get there though. The more, even so, even if you're just getting a couple subs from shorts, like
Yeah,
some of those guys are going to watch your content, which will
they
result in
do.
more views.
And the last two videos I put out helped bring that up. And they were just short. Was that a 5-minute video? And these were uncut videos. I don't know if you
Yeah,
saw them. It's me in my garage, not working on my car really, but kind of just showing you what's going on. And the last one I did was about 10 minutes long. I wasn't totally sober when I filmed it,
I got you.
but I was walking around the garage lot. It actually got really good views. I mean, it had 1/3 the amount of views as the first one, but had more than 3 times the amount of watch hours because people actually watched it the whole way through.
Gotcha.
So, motor number.
Well, only thing I really track is in the past 365 days, I want to just make sure I stay over at 4,000 watch hours.
Yeah.
And I don't even track it that hard. I just kind of check it periodically. And right now, past 365 was, shoot, how do I get there? I don't even know how to get there.
Studio analytics.
Yep. Yeah, it was 18,300. So I
18,000. Huh.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a couple of videos that do really well. For whatever reason, the camper videos that I did, there's a couple that have killed it and are still killing it. And now the winterization one's starting to pick up steam because it's winter.
I really like the camper videos. I kind of, even though I don't own one, they're fun to watch.
Well, I need to do I was going to do a 1-year review of it, but I'm excited to get the Fox and do some videos on that. But but honestly, the hard part is, right, I've taken myself out of a lot of the car events I used to do to help support my son's baseball team. And you know what, I got zero regrets about that because he's thriving, he's doing really well. And I'm hoping for some big things moving forward, but we'll see. I have debated. So I've thought about for Christmas. So the Foxbody's coming, but I've thought about I've been on Marketplace and I can get it's one of those $750 Coleman go-karts for kids. I can get one that says it needs its carb cleaned. It's only 2 years old. It looks pretty freaking new. Get one. The guy has it listed for $350, so I'm guessing I can probably get it for closer to $300, if not a little lower, depending how long it sits there. She's got 5 carts listed, so I've debated buying one for the boys.
Is he Mach 1? Really? I didn't even see that.
Al Capone, what's he doing? Is he gonna try and get his old car back?
I think it was just more car than he wanted.
Man, that's a beast of a car. What's up, Matt? Man,
It
we're getting
is.
the old band back together. Hold on a second.
What's up, Sublime? I wish I had the kind of money to buy something like that. I would love to have that car, especially with all the new parts I know he's put into it.
Yeah, there's been, for whatever reason, around me, there's been a bunch of guys selling the Factory 5 Cobra kit cars.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, I'd love to have one so bad. It's not practical at all for anything I could do, but I'd love to have one. These things, cinnamon sugar, are super addicting.
I like Dodge, their mustard ones when I can find them. They're enjoyable.
Yeah. Well, my wife found these, and I never heard of them. And I tried them. Like, wow, those are really good. Yeah, I want one, man. One day, maybe one day. But then on top of that, I also want a Shelby. So, you never know.
I want all kinds of things, but right now I just want to have no bills. I need to win a lottery.
Well, there's a potential that in the near future, I might go dark for a little bit.
You mean evil?
No. As in what? Yeah. I might have a business trip, but we'll see.
I hate those.
We'll see. They're trying to. My boss is trying to keep me out of it.
Well, good luck with that, because it's
I'm doing very important things where I am right now. Stuff that nobody else is doing for the entire Marine Corps. So,
well,
if I go away, all my efforts cease to be because no one else is doing it.
Yeah, that would suck. The funds are low.
Oh, dude,
I had that problem.
David, if I would kill for that, I would love that. But I'm also like not willing to sell my boss to fund that.
I'll be right back.
And on top of that, David, the next car I buy is going to be a truck. Like, I need a truck that can tow something more than my Sequoia.
Sorry, I had to get a drink.
You're good. Yeah, if I can get a 14500, I'll be all over it. I've never even ridden one yet. I've rode in a newer GT500. Wait, did I ride in it? I don't even know if I rode in it. I rode in a 350, but I don't know if I rode in the 500. Shit, I don't know. Either way, I'd love to go for a ride, drive one, etc. I was just talking with Colton, the Maki Mock. Might meet him on Monday. He's out in San Diego. We'll see. Do a video on his car maybe, if he wants to. If not, no big deal.
What's up, Frank?
I would love to see me have both too.
Yeah.
But I think right now, like, my safe limit is 2 toys, one being a project. So like that would probably necessitate the GT500 would have to be the toy, and then the boss would end up being the project. Man, I gotta pay off my freaking my camper. The camper's been like invaluable though. We use it for travel baseball. It's freaking awesome. The only downside to it is I would be saving money if the Sequoia didn't get such horrible mileage everywhere we go, towing it. With gas being 3 miles per gallon, averaging 8 to 9 miles per gallon, say 9 on the high side, I'm paying $1 every 3 miles I go.
Wow.
Yeah.
Gas finally came down here. I think it was $2.80.
Oval track for both. Oh, I'm not doing an oval track. I'll do a road course.
Go do the roval.
I'm not doing one of those freaking spectator drags. Seen enough of my people I know crash.
So have I. I'd do it if I had an old beat up car.
Yeah, that's different. Like, get one of the I think there was like, wasn't there one of those 3000 GTs, the Mitsubishi 3000s. Didn't they have an all-wheel drive car? Like, those things do really well.
Problem is now I see a lot of these all-wheel drive Porsches and Lambos and everything else doing them now, and I'm like, you got no chance against those.
Well, you get the one guy with like there's a guy who runs like a S10, and he just runs into you. He's got like an LS swapped S10 or something.
Yeah, but a lot of the tracks have started saying if you do that on purpose, you're done, and they'll kick you out permanently.
It's not good for business.
So I've
Good
seen
for
that.
fans.
Well, problem is he's doing it on purpose, and it kind of breaks the rules of their insurance.
Yeah.
Especially when the other guy gets really pissed off and comes at him. Because that'll happen too. I've seen it. I've seen video.
Yep. Yeah, Chad, I'm talking about for the $3 for the regular here.
Yeah. Oh, premium. That's still $4.
What's crazy is like I got gas the other day and gas got down to $2.79, and then today I go to buy it today and I saw $3.20. I was like, Jesus Christ, what a 50-cent swing in like 3 days. It's because of the holiday travel coming up.
Yep.
Oh, I bet, dude.
I would say things like I think really in racing and stuff, like all-wheel drive cars should only race all-wheel drive cars. It's kind of an unfair advantage sometimes.
No, I don't want an F-150, Frank. If anything, if it's a Ford, I want a Power Stroke diesel or the Godzilla. I'll take the Godzilla F-250. Or I want a 5.7 liter Tundra, so 2021 or earlier. If it's gasoline, it's going to be a Tundra. If it's diesel, I'll take a Dodge or a Ford.
Tundra's nice. Yeah, that owns the company.
Good God, Colton. That sounds like such a horrible place to live, man.
Yeah.
Like I did. If you like it out there, I'm sorry, but when I was stationed out there for some training, I did not enjoy my time. I like visiting friends, and there's some nice places to eat, some cool places to visit, but like I would not want to live there.
At the San Diego area?
I feel like I need cola just to live there. It's ridiculous.
You do.
The new Tundra, it's a twin turbo V6. It's just like the 3.5 EcoBoost. It makes more power than the V8. It's just the turbo system is not as reliable as the V8. They haven't made it that way yet.
Yeah, the V8 they used in the Tundra was a really nice one.
1,000,000-mile motor. If you did the maintenance right.
I don't know why they got rid of it. Oh, yeah, mileage. Although I don't think the V6 does that much better in gas mileage.
Yeah, and tows more, but I like the body style a lot. Like the brand new Sequoia, I think it is a badass looking SUV. I would love it. Especially the TRD version.
Well, TRD, you just added $30,000 under your price.
Yeah. I wish my SUV would just tow more. Like I love my truck. I love it. It's like, it's nice having a vehicle that I don't like really care if it gets a ding or dent. Because I'm gonna have 2 vehicles that I'm gonna be super paranoid about. I have 3. I have 2 already. My wife's car and my car. Soon it'll be 3. Like I got to figure out what I'm gonna do. I got the collapsing trailer in my garage, and I have it stowed against the wall. And I've never really cared about it, but like, you know, the little latch that goes on the receiver that like lock the ball in, right? If I don't remember to stick that up and close it, it sticks out. And the Fox, my old Fox, when I pull it in, it's just low enough to catch it, or it just sticks out far enough to catch it. So I scratched my old rims, the front rim of my old Fox, because I forgot to stow it one time. I don't know if I've shared the wheels I'm going to be putting on my Foxbody that I've already bought that are there with it right now. But if I scratch them, I'm going to be so pissed at myself. I'm going to be very, very upset.
Time to get rid of that thing.
A trailer?
Well, at least get it out of the garage.
No, I'm not getting rid of that trailer. I need that. Here, I'll give you guys. I don't know if I showed the wheels. This is some good privileged knowledge here. Oh shoot, where the heck did it go? Oh, I'm in the wrong folder. That's why I can't find it. Now we got some. I found a sick deal on some wheels, and luckily, it was right by the person I'm buying the car from, and he went and picked it up for me. I just sent him money on PayPal.
That's nice. It's up for popcorn.
We found the picture of it. No, wait. I know where it is. Yep, there we go. Yeah. I'm super stoked about these.
Oh, okay.
Saline SCs.
I like those.
I got them for a very good deal. The guy's like, yeah, there might be a scratch. There's a small scratch on one of them, and I'll just say it. They're at MJI's house, and he looked at it. He was like, dude, they're like brand new. There's nothing wrong with them. I was like, sweet. Yeah, it's going to look good. I'm going to run with what's on it for a bit because I got to save for some tires. I got to pay for insurance. So, like, with Haggerty, I just pay all up front for both of cars. I'm going to pay all up front for both cars, so that's going to be a good chunk of change.
Yep.
But it's cheaper than paying monthly. Well, it's going to have the Saline rear wing, and it's going to have the GT front end. I think it'll look good. And I'm still considering doing the Boss 302 exhaust on that car. I'm interested to see if it would sound what it'll sound like. It might sound like crap. Who knows? But I have a feeling it won't. No, I believe it's staggered. I think it's staggered. The rear tire should be pretty wide. I think it's the widest so you can fit.
So like a 325?
I don't know if it's that wide. No. I think it's the widest I can fit without having to do something. I can't remember. The guy told me like why he didn't go any wider. Yeah, I got lucky. Somebody was like asking for some Saline SCs on one of the Facebook groups. And this guy posted a picture of them. And the guy was looking, was like, no, I want the ones that don't have the fake weld wheels or whatever, the weld beads or whatever. And I'm like, I don't mind those. Like, how much you want for them? And he gave me a number, and I offered a number $100 less, and he's like, "Yeah, I'll take it."
Oh, okay.
Thanks, Deb. Yeah. A lot of the future content is tied up in that car. So when it gets here, it'll be fun. I want to say it's a 285. I want to say it's just as wide as my Boss rear wheels.
285. That's what I run when I run my small tires.
Yeah, I want to say it's 285.
That's the smallest tires I have for the back. Well, no, I guess I do have some 255s for the back of mine, the stock wheels.
Yeah.
Because when I bought mine, it's not a performance package. It just came with the regular 18-inch.
Yeah.
With, I think 255s on it. Usually it's got 315s on the back of it. So
that might be 275. I'm not sure. I want to say it was 285 though, but maybe it's 275. I have it's in the conversation I have somewhere. I saved the size the guy said he was running on them. He sent me some pictures of what it looked like on his car. I need to go find them. Let's see. Oh crap. Oh, let's see. What is this guy's name? Blanking out here. Oh.
I'll tell you, that latest short I posted, and I put Ford Chevy versus Ford.
Yeah.
Everybody keeps saying Chevy, but the Ford won.
Okay, so he said he was running. Hold up. Here's what they look like in the guy's car who I bought it from. But I got a GT, so a little more.
Yeah. Looks good. Yeah, those are going to look good on yours.
Yeah, I think so.
The one you're getting an LX?
No, GT.
It is? Okay. Is it a notch or a hatch? I saw it.
It's a hatch.
I actually, I'm torn on which one I actually like better, the hatch or the notch. For racing, I prefer the notch because they're
I'd prefer a notch for racing if I was doing that, like if that's like what I wanted it for. But for having the kids in there, I think I'd rather have the hatch.
Hatchback kind of nice for storing stuff, throwing stuff in it.
Yep.
I put an engine in the back of mine one time.
That's solid right there.
I've actually done that. I've actually had the engine for my Focus. I had the engine, the replacement engine for it in the back of it.
All right. Well, tomorrow is actually I got to go retire a chief, and tomorrow is my birthday.
Tomorrow's your birthday.
Yep.
Well, happy birthday.
Getting old,
What are you going to be, like 35, 34?
34.
Youngin'.
I don't feel it, man.
To be 34 again.
I need surgery like nothing else.
So do I. I've got less than a month until that happens. So I'll probably go offline for a while when that happens.
Oh yeah, I'm the same. I got a torn labrum, and like my new provider looked at it and she's like, "Have you not thought about surgery?" I'm like, "Well, the ortho person told me don't rush the surgery." So I'm like, "No."
I thought about it. It took years for me to finally decide I needed this done. It finally had to get to a point where it was affecting me more than it wasn't.
Well, it's for sure limiting me. Like, I like to lift weights a lot, and I've had to change my routine to where I don't do things that I don't know are going to feel like it's going to rip me in half.
I like to work on my car, and as you can see, it's not done yet. Top isn't even halfway there.
Dude, doing Christmas lights this year, just to put up lights, has hurt. Like just holding my arm up against the house when I'm pinning it with the other hand. Like this is tension in my shoulder. I'm like, this sucks. I hate it. Brutal.
You must have some of the same problems I have in my shoulder then.
Yeah.
For me, it was too many years of overhead work, I think.
Mine was, I was dead. I know exactly when mine happened. I was deployed in 2015, and I was on the ship gym. I was doing a dumbbell incline press, and the ship took a weird roll when I was doing this, and the weight just went like this. It rolled back, and I felt my shoulder pop. And I was like, ow, 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 ow. And I couldn't do anything for a solid like 2 months. Like I had to stop completely. And it always had like a lingering like looseness feel to it, like instability. And I've kind of just dealt with it, and my body is like formed around it. But now it's at a point where it just hurts bad.
Oh, what up?
What up?
How you been?
Oh, not good, dude. Freaking one of my best friends that I grew up with, known him since first grade. One of my other friends saw a post on Facebook that he freaking had 30 days to live, and he's freaking dying of a brain tumor.
Oh,
Dude, I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah, freaking. I got a hold of the friend that actually did the post. Turns out he's got 3 to 8 weeks or 3 to 8 months to live with stage 4 liver cancer. But found out, I guess he had a heart attack, he had a stroke. Then they found a brain tumor. I called him, he didn't answer. I texted him, never heard back. He called me back later that day last night, and he's completely coherent. He understands everything perfectly fine. Just like a stroke victim, talking slow, spaced out. Yeah, I guess he's got a test coming up on the 29th. Hoping and praying, fucking everything. Oops, sorry. Hoping everything goes all right.
Oh man, hope so too.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah. Definitely sucks.
Where you
Sorry,
driving to?
Huh?
Where you driving to?
Just pick up Randy. Heading to the Outback, What's up, Downhill? Who's this Kermit? What's up, Chad? Victor, what's going on, Professor?
Who the person was you're talking about?
Oh, yeah. Like I said, it's a kid I've known since first grade, pretty much. We grew up right down the street from each other.
Yeah, you don't have to be old for stuff like that to happen to you, though. As Victor's, getting old sucks.
Well, plus the guy, dude, he'd just gone through 2 hip replacements and had to have a stent put in his heart. So it's like he had already had a whole bunch of stuff that he was finally starting to recover from go on, and then all of a sudden this happens.
Yeah, that's brutal.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, you ain't kidding, Victor. You ain't kidding. Thanks, David.
Yeah,
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring your stream down. Just want to What's it
Well, on
know?
that note, we're gonna end it. No, I probably should go to bed, but
It's Debbie Downer over here. We're the Downers.
are you done? Are you done working for the year, Matt?
Say what?
Are you done working for the year? Or you still got stuff like roofs going on?
For the most part, I'm done. If anything, it might be one more day of touch-ups. That's about it.
Hey, what's the weather like up there? It's actually started getting a little chilly.
It's
here.
34 degrees right now.
It's down to 51 here.
33, 34.
I could freeze.
Yeah, it's cold. And next week, there's going to be days with highs in the
There's one
20s,
there,
mid
Chad.
20s.
Yeah. But Chad, you out of here?
I think maybe they
Better
think I
job.
was in the stream. I probably should end the stream. I probably should go to bed. I gotta retire somebody tomorrow. I'm the retiring officer.
Oh. That kind of retire.
What's up?
I said, that kind of retire.
I wish it was me, man. Good news is I've got 9 years till I retire now. A little less than 9 years, like 8.5.
Nice. They're doing the full retirement ceremony and all that fun stuff.
Yeah, I mean we're doing a retirement ceremony, but like it's his family showing up. That's about it.
So, it's not a big one then.
No, it's a command. It's my old command and his family.
Okay, that's not too bad.
And me.
I've done some retirements at Color Guard, and for big retirements where it was like half the post there. That's not fun. That's a lot of pomp and circumstance. It really is.
Yeah. Well, he's not taking it very seriously, so.
So my award ceremony for the snowmobiles is coming up in about a week and a half.
For what?
Looks like I got a small chunk of change coming there because I guess normally, like if you win the race or if you finish in the top 4, you get money from people's entry fee, and then you get some sponsor money because there's some sponsors that donate money to the series. Well, supposedly, I mean, no sponsor money was given for the whole year because they had to determine how much they were going to be getting. Supposedly, they're going to be given to the top 8 people that finished in the top 8 in place.
Yeah.
Some sponsor money, and I finished in 7th. Plus, I didn't get any sponsor money from the one race where I finished 2nd and a couple races where I made it to the semis. So
7 out of how many?
35.
Oh, good.
Not bad. So you're getting
No.
a $5 gift card from McDonald's. Good for you.
No, I'm guessing I'll probably get a couple $100 that I'll have to turn around and give back to my buddy that owns the sled, but that's all right. $100 is $100.
Hey, $20 is $20. You know what they say.
Exactly right.
I wouldn't turn
Yeah,
it
I'm
down.
proud that I finished 7th. I did
Hey,
pretty good.
good.
Yeah.
Some good racers there.
Well, 1 year.
A lot of those guys I race that have been doing this a lot longer than I have when it comes to bracket racing.
All right, gents. I do think I'm going to end it for the night. I need to go to bed.
All right.
Well, appreciate everybody hopping on. I'll try and do it as often as I can.
Hey.
I might start doing it on the weekend. I might get rid of Tuesday because I got practice on Tuesdays.
All right, we'll let you guys go. We're all going.
Hey, have a good one.
Petrie Award. No, I have not seen that, Victor. I did see the Marines in Austin, Texas getting a brawl. That's a good video. You should watch that. You don't chirp a Marine and punch him in the face 4 times and do nothing and then take a 1 punch down on the ground. But anyways, have a good night, everybody.